Evelyn, Jacinta Nampijinpa Price quitting the Nationals Party today. That gave her a chance, that demanded an extra seat in the shadow cabinet for her from the Liberals, all that kind of stuff. Is it it is a betrayal of the Nationals. Does that outweigh the fact that it might be great news for the Liberals? How do you see that balance?
Well, here's the thing. Peter Dutton didn't win the referendum to the voice of Parliament. Jacinta did. She was the coalition's greatest weapon during that entire debate. And for some reason, we hardly saw her during Dutton's campaign. And when we did, it was almost like we were embarrassed about it. Like, oh, you know, some people nearly had a stroke because dare she say, let's make Australia great again. You know, I think at the moment, the Liberal Party is virtually on life support. They are, and they need all the help they can get. Perhaps Jacinta is the defibrillator. Perhaps she's going to come in and jolt them, you know, into a place of life where they actually belong. You know, I sadly think that the Liberal Party are going the way that the UK Conservative Party are going. And if life's going to get tougher under Labor, which I dare say it will, people are going to be so desperate for an alternative. And, you know, maybe Australia will be right for what akin is to the Reform UK Party. And at the moment, that particular party in the UK is absolutely smashing the Conservative Party. So if Jacinta can't bring the Liberal Party to life, I dare say that's where we're headed. So I hope she can. I hope she can come in and do some good, because at the moment, she's probably all they've got.
Well, I'm sure she didn't do this without some sort of offer of something good from one of the main leadership contenders in the Liberals, either Angus Taylor or Susan Lee. I suspect Angus Taylor would have made an approach. I don't know about Susan Lee. I'm told that Susan Lee wasn't too happy, thinking that this was going to be stacking the deck against her, a Conservative coming in. Although, boy, if she could sure use Jacinta Price on her team. Where do you see all this happening, James? I mean, it has caused bad blood with the Nationals.
Yeah, well, David Littleproud, the leader of the Nationals himself, said that the Liberal Party provides opportunities for Jacinta Price's ambition that the Nationals do not. I think that's true, but a little unfair and missing the bigger picture. The Liberal Party provides opportunities for Australia with Jacinta Price there that the Nationals do not. And so I think that everybody all around agrees it's disappointing for the National Party, but it's better for Jacinta Price. But more importantly, it's better for the country if she's in the Liberal Party, because she can fulfil her true, not ambition, but potential. And I think we'd all be beneficiaries of that.
Except it was the Liberal Party that seemed to gag her this year. I mean, I found it incredible. That said, it must be still noted that the first time that she was allowed to speak with, basically, with Peter Dutton, she did put a foot in it a little by saying, make Australia great again, which shouldn't be an issue, but it was treated as an issue, and it did hurt the Liberals midway through the campaign. You know, you too Trump-like. But I mean, she's only a first-term senator.
Anything but Trump-like. That's why they lost.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's more that they didn't see their own man. They've seen some were taking dictation from Trump, but Jacinta Price certainly is her own woman. Thank you so much to you both for that. Evelyn Rae and James McPherson, really appreciate it.